Hey guys, we are gonna take you guys along on like a day and a half of our weekend. We're actually having like a 2.5 day weekend together. Santa has to go in for a couple hours on Sunday, but we're off today. It's a Friday, and then Saturday and most of Sunday. Today we actually got our photos taken this morning. Super excited. Gonna update all of our photos on social media, YouTube, everything, because they still just have Celia in them, which Bridie's almost a year old, so it's about time. And they went really well, so I'm excited to get those back. And then we just like got a bunch done during nap. And now we are on our way to a state park to go to the beach with one of my best friends and her little girl and her nephew, and so the girls are all ready to go swimming. It's a bit of a drive, but we're gonna have like a picnic supper and it should be a lot of fun, and then we'll take you along tomorrow as well.
Espresso Lucky number 13, is it like a little concentrated shot of espresso?
It's just like the espresso. Okay. Did not realize the tall is this big. Holy crap, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you guys. Okay, yeah. It was only 20 cents more though, so there's that. Are you splashing? Hi! Are you splashing? Buggy? Oh, what do you have? No. Heading home, and of course I got sand like stuck in the lens that you guys are looking out of now, so like lens cover won't retract, but we're gonna press on. It's close to 9 o'clock. I am showered, we cleaned up the kitchen, put everything away, we have laundry going. There was like sand everywhere. We got the girls all cleaned. Santa and I are about to watch Orange Is the New Black because we finished The Sinner and Handmaid's Tale, both of which I would highly recommend. And I'm in love with these Skinny Pop popcorn things. I've heard that popcorn in the regular microwavable bags is toxic and carcinogens in it, but apparently this is better, and I really like it. It's not the cheapest thing in the world, and obviously I could use our popcorn maker or paper bags, but this is really easy for quick, and I like that it's low calories and filling, and I don't drink most of the time, so this is like my beer at the end of a long day. And here's Sans beer at the end of a long day. Voila. While San was showering, I just went through our meal plan, which is right here. We're still doing the 5 dinners 1 hour thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll link a video below where I talk about it, and we are going to do like a more detailed review and show video of us making it and what the dinners actually look like. And so I went out normally for breakfast and snack and side dishes for daycare. I just kind of wing it, but and kind of do the same kind of thing every week, but I decided to actually write everything out, including side dishes for dinner, which we don't normally plan either. And so that way our grocery list only has the stuff we actually use, and we go every other week for the main items and then get produce every week. So I just wrote out the whole list and then took all that and made a grocery list. The 5 dinners 1 hour does come with a grocery list, but I'm kind of adapting some of them, so I just went through each meal and just looked at what I need based off of what we don't have. Good morning, guys. Saturday, and I slept from like 10 p.m. to almost 6 a.m. this morning. It was glorious. Bryony slept through the night. I fed her, if you're curious, on both sides before I laid her down. Normally I just feed her on one side at a time. And she has been sleeping through the night most nights, but she'll still wake. I'll still like feed her at like 9 before I go to bed, and or around like 4 or 5 when I normally wake up during the week, but she'll sleep through my night. But last night she slept through for like 9 hours. It was amazing. So that was awesome. San is just getting some meat. What are you doing?
Vacuum packaging it and freezing it.
Some meat he smoked earlier this week. And I am making breakfast for Celia, Bryony, and I. Celia and I are having just some eggs. And Bryony, I made just the yolk because she has been slightly allergic to the white that we've determined, and I know she's gonna want some of ours. So doing that. We are gonna go through our fridge and pantry soon to kind of clean it out and go through and make sure we are only getting things we actually need for the week for our grocery shopping a little bit later. But let's hope we can figure this out. Ugh, hate getting rid of stuff, but most of this was expired or gross. And I think I am gonna clean this out really quick. Keeping it real, obviously it's been a while since I cleaned out the fridge. Gotta love random organizing and cleaning projects. I was not planning on doing this today, but Bryony's down for a nap, so we had a little time. I bought these chopping mats. They're 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree last time I was in, and so I'm ready to get these off my counter and into the fridge. Just cleaned it all out, reorganized, so all these things kind of have a, like, they're organized by kind of like category, and I'm gonna line these with those mats so that it's easier to clean in the future. And we're all organized. Feeling good. Mission accomplished. It only took like half an hour. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was like a super stressful Aldi trip. We didn't even film because it was crazy. Bryony is going through some intense separation anxiety. Oh my goodness, is it tapping? And her thing is that she screeches like a dying animal. Like it's, right? It's like awful. And Sam tried to hold her because I wrote the list. I knew what we needed. So I was trying to like get in, get out, get the stuff. And she was just wailing. So I had to hold her. Oh, it's just stressful. It's, you guys know if you have a child who's like melting down, it's magnified because you're like worried about, I wasn't worried about what other people were thinking. I was just worried about annoying them and just getting all our stuff. And Celia thankfully was a super, super good girl. But we have been talking because we have a date tonight. Second date since Bryony was born. First date did not go well because Bryony was having trouble, and so we're worried she's gonna be wailing the whole time. So we're wailing. Wailing means like screaming, you know, like what the sound Bryony makes when she's upset. That's called wailing. So we're trying to decide. We were gonna do dinner and a movie, but when you're at a movie, like you can't like quickly leave. Well, you could, but that kind of sucks. So we're trying to decide different plans. So I guess you guys stay tuned to see what we actually do. So It's about 1 o'clock, like 12:45 right now. Girls are down. Catching up on laundry. That's the one thing. We had yesterday off, so I didn't do laundry, so now we're like way behind, and plus we had our photos, so I had blankets and towels were like out of like our that we use for washing things. But anyway, I stopped and picked up my Funshine Express curriculum. I'm gonna do an unboxing video very soon, and I think like a plan with me curriculum one, and I'm just so excited. I feel like last year I really got into the groove of really dedicated preschool time during daycare time, and I'm hoping to do the same this year, except even more so, and I'm just so excited to show you guys. I haven't even dug into it yet, so I'm just so excited. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be folding laundry and get some stuff done while the girls nap. So guys, I just filmed the unboxing and now it's like, it just looks crazy. But I am so excited to show you guys this. This video will be up this Friday, so stay tuned for that if you are watching this vlog in real time. But I am just so excited. It's a very detailed, long video, but I wanted to give a really good overview of everything in here. And in case you thought maybe our fridge looked empty, this is what it looks like after groceries. I just recently posted a pantry tour and like food storage tour video, so if you're interested in that, look in the description below. But this is what it looks like today. We still have to meal prep tomorrow, which I will be filming as a separate video because we're still doing that 5 dinners 1 hour, and you guys have been asking about it a lot. So yes, this is the pantry, or the refrigerator. So guys, we just said goodbye to the girls, hoping Bryony is distracted enough that she doesn't get crazy. We'll see. So yeah, I told them we're not going to a movie anymore. We're just gonna go eat and maybe go to a few stores, walk around a mall, try to find a place for dessert. I don't really know. Savers is having a 50% off sale though, so I wanted to go just check out what they have there. But I just want to do like a little real talk with you guys about dates when you're married with kids and, you know, busy working parents, and just like body image, because I was getting ready and I was like, I'm not feeling good about my body, and it's hard because we only we only get to go on these dates every, you know, few months, so it's just really hard when you don't feel the best in your skin. And I mean, I hope a lot of you can't relate. I hope you feel great in your skin, but as a mom, it's just so hard. I've like been trying to fit in exercise, but it's just not been happening. We have some things in the works behind the scenes of our channel that we've been working on, and I mean, I have been trying to be active with the kids, going for walks. I did take the girls on a bike ride last week, so I am doing stuff like that, but fitting in like actual exercise is just really, really hard for me. In the morning, I like to have my me time. I don't want to be all sweaty at the start of the day because I shower at night, and at night I'm so exhausted, and Sam and I like to watch a show if he's not working super early, so it's just really hard. It's hard to feel attractive for my husband when I don't feel attractive myself, and I just was looking at this picture that popped up in my time hop of me when I was 13 weeks pregnant with Celia, and I remember when I found out we were pregnant, my first thought was like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? Because we had gone through infertility, so I was just full of joy and very scared at the same time. But then as the weeks went on, I was like, I really had wanted to lose weight before getting pregnant, and I look at those pictures of myself and how small I was, and I am just like, why? I want to shake myself, like, why weren't you appreciative of your body when it was like that? So I just wanted to share this to be real with you guys, that it's really hard as a woman. It's hard when your body stretches out, when you're really busy mom, stay-at-home mom, or working mom, and just like all the demands put on you, and then you're wanting to look good and feel good in your skin, and just trying to incorporate dieting and exercising and all this. It's just like, really, really hard, and I'm working really hard to just love myself where I'm at. And it's hard, but I really want to teach my daughters to love themselves however God made them, wherever they're at in their current situation. And it's hard to figure out how to teach them that when I'm not doing that myself. So if you have any tips for loving your body however it is, let me know. I'm just always so down on myself. I try really hard to feel good and just appreciate the two beautiful, wonderful miracles we've been given. But it is hard. It is hard when you are used to looking a certain way your whole life and now you don't. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys to be real. Luckily Sam's super supportive, but it has to come from in here. Nothing he can say can override the feelings I already have inside. So if you have any inspiration or tips in that realm, let me know.
Now after that little real talk moment, we're gonna go get burgers.
So we're finishing dinner and it's only 4:30, but we wanted to go out early so that my parents could get home at a decent hour and so we could still lay Celia down and maybe Bryony depending on when we get home. But that was really, really good. I had a burger with like popcorn chicken on it, and Sam got like this massive burger with four 4-ounce patties. So but I had a milkshake which was alcoholic. It was like banana
liqueur. I can't remember the rest, but it was really
good. But I only drank like 3/4 of it because the ending was so strong. I just couldn't do it. I like never drink, but it was really, really good. You know you're a parent when you go on a date and you buy a bazillion kids books for your kids. We got Berenstain Bears, Little Critter, and then did you guys ever read these Joy Wilt books? My mom has a whole collection, but I thought I would buy some. I used to love reading these.
We're at Savers right now, and it's a zoo. Because it's 50% off the entire store, so we're looking for, other than with the books that we got some clothes for Celia, seen some stuff for Bryony, but just here for them mostly.
So we spent $21 at Savers, so everything was 50% off. I'd say my best find was this tea collection dress. Originally $6.49, so I got it for like $3.25. But this brand, if you guys know, is very expensive and high quality. It's a cute purple dress, size 5. So it's crazy that I'm looking at clothes that don't say T on them anymore. It's just size 5. Celia, if you guys have watched, you know that I said previously that I have all the 4T clothes I need, except recently, I don't really know. Celia must be getting taller. I measured her and she doesn't seem any taller, but her 3T dresses are getting pretty short on her, like too short for my comfort level, and so she's been wearing her 4T dresses. I think all her other 4T clothes will last while she's 4, but I just think the dresses, she's not a tall kid, but I just think they're getting too short. So I picked up some, I was looking for some 5 or 5T dresses to fill in for the ones that fit her now, and I got like a couple swimsuits that are 4T, and some general clothing. So we're heading home. It's 6:30. We kept seeing all these little kids, especially like half Asian and just these Asian little kids everywhere. We wanted to like go see ours. I'm like, go on a date, see a bunch of kids, miss your kids, go home. But we picked up a book for Celia because she's starting preschool this fall, so she loves the Berenstain Bears. This comes with like tattoos and a matching game, so that was really cute. She's gonna love that. I had a Barnes & Noble gift card, so I also got Girl Wash Your Face. I have just heard so much about this. It's like, it's about time I just buy it already. And then I tried to order this book on Amazon, and it somehow got canceled, so I just picked it up. It's called Pick 3. I really liked the idea of this book. It's talking about how like there's so many things you need to do to be successful and to have a happy life, but you can't do them all at once. And I feel like this will be speaking directly to me, and I know a lot of you guys out there try to like do it all and get overwhelmed, so I think I'll have to let you know once I read this one. We're currently both reading this book called Love and Respect. Can't remember who wrote it, but it's about marriage and from a Christian perspective about how men need respect and women need love, and he's listening to it on Audible and I'm reading it for my Miracle Morning. So I really recommend that one too, because it's been like funny how similar the arguments in that book are to our arguments.
A lot of people's too, I bet.
Yeah, and if you guys have any other like marriage related books or book recommendations, I'm always like buying too many books basically. But yeah, I think we're gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys like coming along on our day and a half. I would love to know your favorite date idea that's not too expensive, that like a couple could go do, that's kind of out of the box. We need some recommendations because we don't know what we're doing. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you again soon. Bye guys.